Oh, goodness. Oh, good morning, planet. Let's try to stay positive here instead of chaos, huh? Hey, Mike Decker, what's up? I just watched your video, your solar eclipse video. Are you paying attention to the birds? Let me ask you a question, Mr. Decker. You got long hair. You ever feel a bunch of static in your hair all over your head? And it's all on top of your head? It feels like static. Like literally you're standing next to it's like you take your clothes out of the dryer and it gets static cling, you get static in your hair. Any of that ever happen to you? Because I could like hear this shit in your voice. Because it's speech jamming technologies. Hey Roxana, since I can't get an answer from Moon Township Library, okay? Since I can't get an answer here, like the police are acting like criminals about this remote door monitoring shit. Why don't you wait, Mr. Decker, since are you still running for sheriff? You said you were thinking about running for sheriff, huh? And have you ever went to your police department out there? I know they're gonna say they never heard of this shit. They probably have no IT people out there, huh? It's like it's like that country out there. And I thought gerrymandering was bad here, where you Apollo moon programs, Apollo, moon, Mars. I'm trying to stay positive here because I woke up. Well, actually, last night this shit started. Okay, it was a pretty good day yesterday. It was like half decent. Whatever was here for this technology and shit, it's a half decent day. Like no things like feel like they're coming down and hitting you in the head, hitting you in the ears. More importantly, trying to suck the cum out of your sex organ, the semen out of your sex organ, or going in your anus. Nothing like that. It was a pretty good day. That's like the shit comes down, feel it right here, tries to hit you in proprietary scepter, putting actuators in your arms. Literal I put this on video a while ago. I was right in front of the Air Force Base. I forget the name of the video, but there's actuators now that run with magneto that I can't get an answer for on that one either. So I go up to the airport though. Maybe I could talk to the Customs and Border Patrol. Tell them there's illegal aliens here. Tell them they're from their anus. This shit's fucking ridiculous, huh? So anyways, back to it. How this shit started. Last night I was just sitting down. I had Tucker Carlson playing, and it was a pretty good one last night on his channel. Some bald dude was on there talking about everything taking place, and I could barely pay attention because from the cell phone they run a beam. This beam just goes up and down by your head, and it starts jamming your speech. And then you can't think. This is what they're after. This is like an Alzheimer's thing, and it's proven by sticky proteins. Okay, Mr. Dave down there at the genetics office, this is provable. You could do this to human beings as of right now. And who has the incentive right now, Mr. Dave, to do this? Since, like I said, if you think these people behind me that for a fucking fact, they're in the yard with something that looked like a two-way radio. And then I heard it on 60 Minutes, they catch this guy with a walkie-talkie from Russia. The same fucking shit. Like, it's just fucking, it's crazy, right? So for a fact, they know how to do this. What do you think pharmaceutical companies know how to do with your cell phone? What they know how to do with the antennas. And more importantly, since these boxes right here, they're fucking antennas. That's how your cable works. And more importantly, it's a fucking decibel pressure level in the wires. Decibel pressure. Decibel pressures. Okay? Now, this shit started, whenever I was watching Tucker Carlson, and I was thinking, because it's an artificial intelligent chatbot. They're chatbots. Who the hell is this? Okay, who's this? It's artificial intelligent chatbots that work with the nano they're so diligently fucking giving me more toys to play with here today. Okay? They're so diligently giving me toys here to play with all day today. So, and you can communicate with an artifact. I don't know whose it is, where's it going, who these people are, Who, like, is it OpenAI? Is it DeepMind? Is it Gemini? Is it Gemma? Is it D-Wave? Is it Juzong? Is it Richie from Boston? Is it Mike Decker? Is it fucking Moon Township Water Department? Whose fucking computer? FBI? CIA? Who the fuck am I even supposed to talk to? Navy? Tor? What the fuck about the stealth aircraft? What kind of computers they got? It's going in there. It's going to the pharmaceutical companies so they could make electroceuticals to counteract the ones that will heal you. So, gotta go get pills. And then let's put these harmonics in people, like these special little nerve blocks. So whenever that electroceutical comes to heal you, it don't work anymore. Like, I can't do nothing but laugh. This is great. Trying to get rid of the chaos. Because when there's chaos, the nano goes fucking nuts. So if there's nano around us, and this shit's able, this triboelectric nano generators, and they could fucking make dust explosions. What do you think they're trying to do, guys? Like, this is seriously a fucking national security fucking threat like a motherfucker. And nobody wants to listen. So if you could have a dust explosion, what do you think with this shit they're spraying? And then people start getting, like, people at this fucking water company up here, right across the street from the Air Force Base, and which the Air Force Base knows because they sent the guy from Groom Lake to talk to me. So now we have these little fucking magnetic fields that can grab dust and particles that are in the environment and just fucking run them right into your face. It's unbelievable, huh? So anyways, back to it. I'm listening to Tucker Carlson, and I'm I was silently talking to the computer. This is all possible. You could have a conversation with people, and it's not people, it's like literal the computer, and it will set up multiple little, like the way they do it, it's like, just imagine little emojis on your phone that you could use. And instead of it being a person sitting next to you like it's really supposed to be, like this Sora created shit, which, hi Sam, how are you? Sora, John, hey John, that guy I was sitting next to that works in fucking electromagnetics. Went to George Washington. That's fucking down in Washington, D.C. And he's advanced magnetics, electromagnetics. He's telling me he can't get a job today because he knows too much. He knows way too much. He knows how to take radars from jets and cancel frequencies and beat Russian MiG fucking jets. He knows all this. He worked on GPS. And GPS used to be black. Like, you weren't allowed to know about GPS. That's like a lighter. I got an advertisement for a lighter yesterday. And it was classified too. They call it this, it's like a Tesla coil lighter. And it's a plasma. You push the button and it's like windproof, like a fucking torch. And then it's huge, and they're selling this thing. Like, I want one. It's Tesla coils. And it's electric. You don't have to use butane or lighter fluid. You just charge the battery, push the button, and this fucking Tesla coil just takes off. So anyways, back to it. That's good, because I started thinking about Nikola Tesla last night. And that's whenever they plugged me into the occipital nerve, where I put it on video 2 years ago. Magnetic tyranny. Nobody fucking listened. This is before it's in everybody on the planet, which is probably already there. They put it in the back of your head. They got full control. And I didn't know this technology existed then. This is after everything they did to me. This is my intuition. And then I had to start, I forgot all about these libraries. But anyways, I was talking about Nikola Tesla. And behold to me, I started getting attacked. The whole because you have a hologram in your brain. And this thing tries to jump it. Okay? And the whole entire hologram, the field that was in my house that was pretty cool, changed. And then I see this face from up here at Moon Township Library, where these people were at. Now, don't. Here's the other problem. They have electromagnetically retarded people, like handicapped people, coming up here constantly. Constantly. And if they go up there, and what do you think they're doing with their brains trying to fix it? And or trying to, hey, why are they stupid? And how did I take their stupidity and put it on John, this guy that's working on electromagnetics up there? He's up there every fucking day. And the worst part is getting bought and sold on fucking websites. Like I was saying, like maybe $4 or something. Like it's a literal fucking thing. This is human trafficking. But nope, there's no law. So now I could put together my own remote neural monitoring team and just start, hey, there's no loss, right? Just like they're doing, which I don't want. I don't want this eye for an eye shit. This is how it works. This is how people get really pissed and they cause chaos. Chaos instead of everybody getting together and just literally stopping traffic. Just stopping traffic and somebody do something. Somebody do something. Hey, Richie from Boston. You still got a YouTube page? Hey, Mike Decker, why don't you send Richie my house? He has my fucking phone number. Mike Decker, you want me to send you my phone number? Tell Richie to fucking call me. Tell him it works like that. This cell phone, it works like that. Tell him to call me. What's he up to? How many people does he fucking know that may be able to help? And he's fucking doing nothing. Because it's worth a fortune, isn't it? All this fucking magnetoproteins and DNAs, and I can't even get the fucking medical examiner's office to fucking confirm magneto. And this is bullshit. Richie from Boston, call me. You got my phone number. Ken Wheeler, you got my phone number. Send it to you in emails, both of you. And then I hear on Joe Rogan's show, the guy from the CIA says, all somebody needs is your phone number to get into your devices. But it's funny, before my phone number was given to you, Richie, you were showing up in dreams. That's the funny part. That's the funny part. And Ken just couldn't get enough of it. He's like, no, this ain't happening. And he made his algorithm get to me. And the day I watched his first video, he showed up in a dream. So you guys got a lot of explaining to do, especially with this dream software bullshit. Because there's people hunting you. That's what they call it, hunting. Trying to kill one another in this fucking intelligence community. The CIA, this underground fucking community, the FBI. And then somebody just tries to investigate the case. They put this system on them. Okay? Dealing with the grids. Dealing with water companies, especially the one here, because it goes right to the fucking Air Force Base. Right to the National Guard. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. And then the boot, when my local authorities come here, right next to a fucking Air Force Base, and I give them paperwork showing what the Air Force Base knows. Showing them. And they still are trying to fucking act, not even act, it's like they are the criminals. As of right now, or here's the other problem. Are they just being silent because they're trying to get an investigation? Or are they being silent because they know every word they fucking say, someone's going to sue them? And it's getting done out of court, isn't it? And if they don't pay, remote neural monitoring goes right to you. Goes right to the people in the state. Just ask my senator, Pennsylvania Senator, Mr. Featherman, how are you? I've been trying to help you. Nobody's reaching out. You're supposed to have the fucking signed paperwork for the FBI to come here and pick me the fuck up. Why aren't you doing this? Not even arrest me. Like, let's go. I'm like ground zero here for this shit. Because this is an illegal fucking training base for fucking this Blue Skies place. And they're all the way over to fucking Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. Like, I cannot fucking tell. I keep telling you guys how it works. And it's just like this money this fucking 3-dimensional force vector with 2 harmonics in it. It's just seriously got your brain fucking fried, like you're on drugs. Everyone, even Elon Musk's brain's fucking fried. There's so much money there. Like I seriously feel like a dildo being passed around in a transgender community. You know what that fucking means. Oh God, but it's just so crazy because what I want from Nikola Tesla, I want his journals, his dream journals. Because this is before computers were here, when he was around, and he left quotes and shit that what he used to do. He kept that journal next to his bed with a pen. As soon as he'd wake up, start writing down his dreams. Which I had a bunch of dreams last night. They're worthless. John, your fucking shit's been stolen first and foremost. All your math you did and all the work you did, these people fucking take it and steal it. And then they try to put their own little spin on the shit. This broad called Roxana that works up at the Moon Township Library. Hey Heather, what the fuck is going on? And the one down here in Swickley, guys, listen to this. Her last name is Fear. Fear, the head of the library. Fear. In the boot, I got these little envelopes from up there. People were just leaving donations up there like crazy. Like, donate to love your library, donate. They had a Christmas mailbox up there. I don't know how many people just probably left fucking money in there. And they were supposed to pay me. They're supposed to pay me. They never did. So this is even greater. This is even greater because it reminds me of somebody with an 1895 slot that got fucked out of his money too. What's an 1895 slot? Anybody look that one up? Hey, Border Patrol, here's this fucking illegal aliens running around from South America, from China, from Canada, and they're fucking literally using people's genetics. It's not even human beings. Human beings' genetics are being formed into fucking robots. And they're living off the environment. Okay? This is all this bullshit that I was talking about yesterday. And if you cut the power, we cut all the antennas and cut the power. And I don't know what you're going to do with the gas lines because that's even bigger. I don't know how you're going to stop people from using that shit. You're literally going to have to pull gas lines out. Gas lines are going to have to go. And then you got to get into the sewage systems and into the storm drains. It's almost impossible. It's like Mr. Elon Musk says, many people are going to die, and by then it's going to be too late. And I agree with him. There's nothing you can do. The best thing you could do is shut phone antennas down and get the new generations up and run them. Don't integrate them. Just put them all up at once. Who cares? Because number one, it's using the propagation. Okay, it's using that. Number one, you shut that all down, you might have a chance. Shut the power down, knock out all transformers. Like literally, the transformer. Whenever this dude up here went running from me, like he has a dog, he went running one day, and then they brought the military over. They just started fucking taking every one of these transformers and beamforming shit straight to the sky to cause a compression for a time signal frequency to cancel out whoever might be here. Okay? This is very serious shit. This kid went running with his dog because I had a phone and camera in my hand. And I waited here because he lives right there. He had to come back here. I waited out here for 4 to 6 hours. He never come back. And this one over here, back and forth in front of his house. And then the fucking transformer down in Pittsburgh blew up on Bruneau Island. It just blew up. And this kid went running. And he never come back. He had sandals on his feet and his dog. Never come back here. I know, I sat here and I was making videos all day. I don't know when he got back. I had to leave. But anyways, all you have to do is say Nikola Tesla. Just say Nikola Tesla and I want his dream journals, and you get attacked. You start thinking about Nikola Tesla, you get attacked. So, what type of actuator pressure switch do you think? I don't know. Hey, Sam Altman, can you help me at OpenAI? Hey, Mira, can you help me? I would greatly appreciate it. Now we're in the art of storytelling. Hey, Elon Musk that owns DeepMind now. You got any guys, credible guys I could talk to? Like Elon Musk, if I go down to Google, okay, or hey, Sam Altman, if I go to Microsoft, well, that's who I keep forgetting too, is Microsoft, because there's just a Microsoft building right down the street. What if I go down there and, just be myself as I am now? You guys gonna help? And you guys gonna make the fucking county medical examiner's office not recognize fucking magnetoproteins? Like, this is serious shit, isn't it? All I could hear is the money talking over here. There's like a big fucking cesspool for money over here. Think, you're just giving it away. Just think. I don't want this shit on me. I want it out of here. I've been telling everybody how it fucking works. And they still persist. And then it's not even a military-industrial complex. They could give it their fucking ahead, so they got everything they need. They're ahead, they're gone. See ya. DARPA, their computer chips, their brain, what is it? The brain cell fucking computer chips. Like, did you see the new ones yet? Have you guys, these fucking, the way these computers are running, holy shit. Wow. Like, I don't know nothing about computers, but something tells me computers are brains now. Just like when Lucifer's quantum fluid dream. How this fucking thing comes down, it just looks like a big fucking brain out of the ceiling. It licks my fucking hand. Just licks my hand. And know what's funny about this? They have these tongues that's the other thing. Your hand, right here. Okay, right here. Right here. This little tongue. Run right up your nerves here. Okay. You know, they could put this down your head too. This tongue. It'll start like right here. Okay, hey, medical examiner's office, you hear this? This is for you. I can give a fuck less about these people with money. Now there's people being killed, murdered, and heart attacks at the fucking wazoo. And Elon Musk told LeBron James, your son had a heart attack because of a vaccine. Okay? Now medical examiner, listen. The vaccine can be passed through the human body with ultrasound. That's the other thing. How's that happening? I bet you know already, Dave. Because it's so funny how Daves are just showing up all over the place. But this is for you. Because now people are being killed with this system. The cell phones are being killed, and human beings are showing computers how to do this. This is getting to be very dangerous, Sam Altman, Elon Musk, Microsoft, Google. And if you think that's bad enough, the University of Pittsburgh did a study on Havana syndrome. They did a study on this. They call it Havana syndrome, but it's a sickness. It's a sickness because it messes with your lymphatic glands. And it literally, it's meant to do what? Do what? Well, there's a lot of FBI agents saying, I investigate cases and this shit starts to happen and my ears, holy shit, did they start ringing. So, like I warned you yesterday, sir, Mr. Dave, down there at this medical office, I'm set up to take every bit of this shit. Every bit of it. And it's been happening for 4 years. The guy I worked with up here at the Moon Township Library, John, I think it's been going on with him for a very long time. Very long time. Oh boy. No, because I don't even know if he's still alive. I really don't. He might not be even breathing air any longer, to be honest with you. He has no cell phone, no communications. Apparently, supposedly. Supposedly, you can only believe half the shit you hear. And then you have people working with one another. Okay, we start on this side, and then we get there, we beat these people, then we don't know what to do, and then our shit gets hacked, and then we're gonna go after and join that side again. It's like this the OSI on the Air Force Base. Why the fuck do I need a counterintelligence agency on the fucking Air Force Base? What the fuck's that mean? What is a counterintelligence on an Air Force base? Someone explain this. Because now we're programming computers like this. The computer sees this counterintelligence. The computer sees this Air Force base, like literal, like street. So we have this right there, stop sign. Deaf. The guy's deaf. So now here's the other thing. You pair people's deafness with this, and then you can't hear, and then you get these deaf people. And I seen a couple deaf people come into the library a few times. But what is OSI? A counterintelligence agency. Counter OSI. Operations Specials Investigations. Counterintelligence. So, what is that for? And then now we have this computer that's following suit. What do you guys do? And then when you guys figure out all this counterintelligence, what do you do? Like, who do you tell? You go to Facebook and post your findings? Go to YouTube and make videos? I think you should. What are you gonna hide? Well, let me tell you fucker something, okay? You think you're fucking doing shit in secret, but you're not. Someone else knows. Someone else sees the shit. And that goes across the planet. You think you're doing shit in secret? Over there fucking Pootie Tang, huh? They're down there in Ukraine fucking just watching you like voyeurs because they're soldier women. That's where I want to be a soldier at. They're out there marching in high heels, holding fucking AK-47s. Like, do you think they're really using AK-47s, a Russian-made gun? Hey, United States, how many fucking, you're like, get them fucking guns out of here, start using 5.56. Marching in high heels. That's where I would, like, there's no need for war if you got women out there that are wearing high heels and looking that good. Because if I was a soldier, well, after you're done fucking, having sex, what are you going to do? You start killing people. Play with remote controls. Instead of making remote control drones to go kill people, girls, why don't you just start remote controlling guys' dicks? Huh? Oh, we could remote control your dick. Oh, that would be fun. See, go up and down, huh? Really fuck with them, huh? No, I heard some girls that are out there remote controlling drones and shit over, and I can only imagine what they look like. Like, it's like the most biggest fantasy. I've been trying to dream about it for a year now. I'm so dead serious. Like, you want to remote control my dick, baby? It's so fun what you can do with your mind. You create. You assholes. You wonderful people of the planet who are also assholes because you ask questions. It's square. Okay? It's square. Does the phone pick it up? I don't know. I have no clue. I can barely see. But just for reference, there's stuff there, and it works. It works off of me too, because what all I have to do is bend. Like, let's see if this works. All I have to do is bend. All I have to do is bend. And you know what really sucks here is, like, this is a freeway here. Like, I really need someone here to put a fucking some sensors in on the poles. We need sensors on the poles to monitor everyone that's coming by. Well, we already got them up here. Well, it's not working because they're hacking your shit anyways. Whoever figured this shit out, like, well, this is here. This is it. What was it? Since back in we've been doing this shit for a while, spraying the shit in the sky. But as of recently, it's been there's been some new technologies in use, and we raised our frequencies. There's no denying it. The scale was never this big. The scale was never this big. Somebody I heard in the dielectric field. They said blame Mr. Featherman's shit on someone, or even just say it's you. You know, just say it's me, Mr. Featherman. I caused you remote normal monitoring. What is there that could be done? Somebody just wants to cause chaos and get me the, like whatever's coming out of my mouth. They act like children up here at this library. Okay, they act like children in school. They're worse than children in school. It's like one of those things where the kid sees something he has, and he'll do anything to tell on you. I'm going to tell on you and use the teacher for their advantage. And then they're doing the same thing as you, and the teacher don't see it. Like, how bad does that piss people off in school? Just made you just start jamming them in fucking lockers, didn't it? Beating the fucking piss out of them, didn't it? And now it backfired. Because now they're doing it to computers. With computers. And the antennas. And they're teaching this shit. And the computers are just running around mirroring the shit. It's like, literally, there's like a smart people, like sophisticated computer system that works probably for all these academics and shit. And then you have a Looney Tune version. You guys like the Looney Tunes? Pretty funny, huh? They walk over a cliff, and they don't fall until they look down. And then they take mallets and beat the shit out of one another. And you see the lump go up, and then it goes down, and then it's like there's nothing wrong. Like, if I'm not mistaken, there was something with Walt Disney showing a guy that had a camera coming out of his face, and it was just a motion picture going on in his head. It's identical. What I was talking about the other day too is shit, because whenever I started thinking about Disney and this like constant motion, it's called an artificial retina. Nikola Tesla devised this back in the day, and I want the tapes from that. What the hell else did he fucking project and do from this artificial retina? Because I want his dream journals. But anyways, it's an Alzheimer's, okay? And these people, this works very good from that antenna over here at her fucking house. It works very well and connects to that stop sign. Because here's the thing, they'll do it where it don't cause you pain. It won't cause you any fucking pain, but it will literally cancel your fucking femtoamperage in your fucking head. And when you're trying to get this memory to keep rolling, it'll cancel this. It'll change nanometers of that light, because that's how your memory works. It's not just sticky proteins. But once they get the sticky proteins there, which I know how they're doing, because it's called genetically fucking engineered magnetoproteins, and it works off. It's a remote control. Literally, like the same way you fucking use your cell phone to remote control a drone in the sky, same fucking thing. Same thing. Like there's just too much bullshit going on. See if he goes through the stop sign again here. We're still rolling. Here you go. He's deaf, so he's impaired. He gets a break, right? He gets a break. Oh gosh, my friend. How long has this been going on for? This is madness. I only got a couple more minutes. Might as well just keep it going. We got 36 minutes, 54 seconds. So, everything I was saying, it's getting lost. It's getting lost. Must change harmonics. Must change harmonics. Must change them. And what was I talking about? What was I talking about? Ukraine soldiers and remote controlling dicks. Just all this shit I talk about, these people were able to, like, Mark Zuckerberg, that's the one I forgot. Metaverse, Facebook, you're the one I forgot about. How's your sunglasses coming, Nick? Well, they had plans for them back in 2012. And it was Chinese or Asian people of some nature. And they're the ones who invented speech jam and shit. They got the patents for it. So, and they're in nano triboelectrics, and I'm pretty cool with Asian people. Why the fuck are you fucking these people over? You're the one I forgot. Well, at least somebody made you fucking post out the... You got mind reading technology out, huh? Mind reading technologies. You're not the first one. This shit's been happening, huh? Eddie Snowden posted about it in fucking 2013. Nobody seemed to listen whenever he said every letter you write. He said every letter you write is being recorded. Like in your head. You're writing that. This isn't on a phone. This isn't an email. This isn't a text message. This is a letter that you write. And it's being recorded not only through your head, the post office now, the United States Post Office, you need to stop